So, Mario mission from J Street 2000. I just always wait to see that this is started. Because it's always delayed. It's always delayed. It's always delayed. And now it is no longer delayed. So, hello everyone, I am Tailspin109, and this is gonna be my 50th Kaizo hack. I've done so many of these now, isn't that wonderful? And I'm still in the easy ones. These are still the easy ones, technically. So, Emmy Rose Fan 90, Pablo Boy, Sprunket Definitive, Cool Guy, Bella Key, Supersonic Richie, Sonic X, Sanrio Girl 142, hello! I'm a little nervous about this one because I hear there's a lot of blind jumps, so this one might seem a tad unfair. Probably. Welcome, this is Mario's Land, where Bowser has sent Lemmy to spread mischief. Mario must defeat him and find the Orb of Peace. Hello, Gradient's Corny, Lupita Perez. Hello. Alright, so let's start off at the house. See what kind of stuff it has to say. Note, the keys in this world are very robust and can even withstand lava. Keep this in mind, maybe it will help you. Are we doing key jumps on lava? Hi, Travis. So there's 7 exits, so it's not too long, but might die a few times figuring out the jumps. Mario's journey starts in a familiar area. Evening has arrived. Okay, then. Whoops! Hi, Jordan. Oh, jeez, this looks hard. Ah! Alright, so far the jumps don't look too blind. That is not the correct jump. What? Okay. I don't like that jump. That's a weird one. Oh, Jordan, you probably shouldn't be revealing personal information like where you live and such. It's not a good idea to reveal that stuff to pure strangers. Okay, we're halfway through. Oh no, here's the blind jumps. That's gonna be fun. There's the blind jumps. Hopefully, they're not too hard to figure out. I'm gonna need a little more momentum. Those kill you! Cool! They kill you! You're going to die if you touch them, so don't touch them. Hello, TJ. Oh, okay, I didn't know I had to do that. This is probably not gonna be one of the better Kaizo Marios out there. Holy smokes! I don't know what's coming. Hi, Angelica the Hedgehog. I'm not really taking ideas at the moment because I'm more focused on finishing what I've got. Okay, so the second half of this level is a little crude in design. Oh, I couldn't tell. Well, the reviews did warn about the blind jumps. Sure enough, there we go. Am I excited about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? The answer is no, and I've got one particular reason for that. It's a racing game. That is the only reason I generally need. It's a racing game, and that is not a genre I am particularly fond of. My only real exception is Kirby's Air Ride. That didn't work. Alright, there. That is indeed what I do. There's a random door here. I'll go in it. Ah! That was close. It's How to Train Your Dragon 1. I've never watched any of them. Never once, actually. Sunken Ship. Okay, I start down here. And there's a secret exit somewhere in this world. Level. Touching the ceiling of the level kills you. Well, now I've heard of everything. It's become dark outside. Mario discovers shipwreck in a nearby island. I will not explain why Sonic looks dizzy or tired in episode 6. Even in the members only sneak peeks, I try not to reveal that. Because I don't want to generally reveal such details. The only time I really can't avoid that is with third tier membership live streams. But if it's a really important scene, I'll still refuse to even do a live stream. So I'm not going to say anything. I want everyone to really figure it out when the episode comes out. Hi, Test6. Can I try re-uploading Sneak Peek again? I don't think it'll work. Usually after the first time it's fine. The fact that it happened again after that gives me the idea that if I do it again, they're just going to mark it again afterwards. So I'm not sure if re-uploading that will change anything. Okay, I need to spin jump there. Oh, I didn't see that coming. It'll upload when it's finished. I don't know when it's finished, so there is nothing to say on it. Well, if I'm working on a very spoilerific scene, I wouldn't even want to live stream that to the members, because again, I don't really like revealing massive story details. I don't like doing that at all. So even with the live streams, even though there are always potential spoilers for the biggest moments, I'm very careful about that. Very careful about that. I'm sorry, but no, I don't like revealing main story details. That's not how I work. You'll just have to be patient and learn about the truth when it comes out. And if you can't wait that long, learn patience. That is a very important life skill, patience. I don't show spoilers, generally, Tales Forever. Even in the members-only sneak peeks, I try to refrain from actual spoilers. I don't do spoilers. If you want them, you're definitely talking to the wrong person, because I do not do that. And I've never done that, and I won't do that. I've never been a big fan of the marketing must reveal everything trope of advertising. Well, yeah, that sneak peek did get marked the first time, but that's usually normal. Usually once I put it out the second time, it's fine after that. The fact that this sneak peek got marked a second time gives me the idea that that one probably just is screwed. Alright, there we go. Holy smokes. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Is that the end? Nope! Oh, we got a water section now. Oh gosh. Okay, I should have just gone down. I don't usually really look at the viewer post stuff, actually. It's not something that sticks in my mind, really, so I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it or not. That was close. Alright, not too bad. Oh shoot, what is this? Uh-oh. Can you please read my chats more? I'm trying to multitask, but with something like this, trying to read stuff and actually surviving the game is not always an easy task. Whew! Okay. Oh, that's right. There's a secret exit. I should probably find it. That wasn't hard. Wait, what? I thought this would have taken me to like a switch, but that's not a switch palace. Orchard is someone I ended up knowing for a little while, and I broke ties because honestly he didn't really. Hang on, it has become dark inside. Mario discovers shipwreck in a nearby lake. But frankly, he had a few characteristics that made me more than uncomfortable as a friend. So that's that. I haven't provided voices for him for a long time now. Whoops. What's rude? Darn it. Whew. He did, yeah. And once I told him a few things, he started making animations a lot more like mine. And I didn't think about it much at the time, but I do kind of wish he got a little more original with his ideas overall, because it started creating some viewer confusion. And after what happened, I started wondering if maybe he was just using me sometimes and just wouldn't admit it. But overall, I'm not really friends with him anymore, and I haven't for like a year and a half at this point. Okay, that was really close. But generally, if anyone asks about Orchard, it's just I don't interact with him anymore. I don't follow through with any of that anymore. Oh, jeez. There. Yes, he definitely does. Huh? Wait, is there only one exit? Oh, there might only be one exit. That's a little awkward. Why would there only be... That's a first. Oh, wait. Hey, wait a minute. This is just gonna bring me back to the beginning, isn't it? Could I have just... I could have skipped the entire stage just by doing that. But I'm okay. There's only one exit there. Oh, I guess, see you, Supersonic Richie, if you have to go. Okay, Broken Bridge. We're moving on, I guess. There was only one exit. After a dark night, the day has arrived. Be careful, those plants are highly toxic. So we don't want to touch these at all. Yes, that would be why. Do I even have to hit that switch? Yes, I do. Oh, jeez. Supersonic Richie, if you feel upset every time you come onto a live stream, you really might have to have a serious discussion with someone about this. Someone who could really help you, because there seems to be really something underlying here. And if you don't get it worked out, it could become very unhealthy. If you feel like that very constantly, there's something going on in your mind, and it's hurting you, it sounds like. You really should probably find someone to talk to. Oops. I didn't say you were trying to be rude. I'm saying that you might have a certain thought in your mind that is really making you upset, even if you don't know what it is. Whoops. And for your sake, you really gotta talk to someone you trust if you feel that there's something that's really depressing you. You really do. You can't just keep it in and just act like everything's alright when it's not. Because that doesn't work in the long term. You have to just say what's on your mind to someone you trust, or it's going to eat at your mind. Yeah, it's alright, great. Ian's Coney, but yeah. What happened a long time ago at this point. You're nervous about middle school? Oh, trust me, it will feel a little weird being in middle school for a little while, but you'll grow into it eventually. After you've been there for about a month or so, it doesn't seem so bad. And this isn't that easy. Hi, practical shooter. Ugh. Alright. Oh, jeez. That was too early. That was too early. Oop, whoop. No! Oh, I'm dead. You ready to ask some questions, Devin? I guess if you want, but this really isn't a Q&A, so that's kind of not the main task of this stream, shall we say. And if you ask any spoiler type questions, the answer is I'm not giving an answer. So don't even try. You will not get an answer about the future of the Tales That Bond. This is kind of a hard one. Granted, there's only 7 levels, so I guess by the 3rd level it does have to start getting a little tricky. Ow. Ow. It's kind of hard to hit these on-off blocks. A Year of Tales. Technically, 2022 was the Year of Tales, small as it was compared to other characters' years. Supersonic Rich, I feel like you asked that question just yesterday. Yes, there are only 7 levels. Ah! So the Year of Tales technically did happen. They just didn't make as big a spectacle of it as for Sonic or Knuckles or Shadow. Unfortunate, but true. He kind of got a smaller celebration compared to others, which is entirely unfair. Tails deserves more. Well, someone asked me. Am I friends with Tails Nexus? I don't even know the guy, honestly. All I know is that he's a YouTuber. I don't remember anything else. Yes, but the year Tails should have been just as big. Finally! Of course I died! Well, I've already mentioned how I used to watch all of these other Sonic SFM animations back in the earlier 2010s. And how at one point I found a tutorial for SFM using a Tails model, and that made me want to do it. And there were these series of fan fictions I used to read from a user called Sonic Tails Bro, and a lot of those had Tails at like the age of 2. I mentioned that stuff yesterday. So I'm sure I have mentioned this yesterday, actually. Not holding up seems to make it a bit easier. Oh my gosh! A year of Tales of What If Sonic Died. That's not good. Don't make a whole year about Tails living in misery. There we go. Alright, wait. Go. I should have done a regular jump! The Year of Silver. I really wonder if Sega would do that, considering, well, Sonic 06's reputation, and for the longest time they seemed to, like, kind of ignoring it ever happened. I don't know. But I guess we've kind of done a year of all the biggest characters at this point. Have we done a year of Amy yet? Has there been such a thing yet? I don't actually know. There we go. Oh! Okay, this is the first tricky level of the hack. Oh man! Sonic! Yeah, okay, I'm getting the swing of it now. Maybe that. Honestly, Shadow might have gotten a bigger year than Sonic himself. There's bias. There's real bias. Oh, no, no, no! Oh! Alright, here we go again. Ugh, this is way too difficult! I hate that jump. The jump is mean. I really hope there's a checkpoint after the— ah! I really hope there's a checkpoint after that part. Ah! What next? What next? Koopa! There's more! I still don't see a checkpoint. Where's the checkpoint? There was no checkpoint. I just had to. Oh. Did you like Sonic and the Giant Ring? What is that? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. Climb up. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't this World 4 of... Yeah, that was Donut Plains, and we passed Vanilla Dome to go... Oh my gosh! Cool! I just wanted to read what that said. Let me see. Guess this kills me. It kills me. Gotcha. I want to read that. Clouds are gathering. You have to pass them to move forward. Don't forget the shell. We're doing a shell jump somewhere, aren't we? Holy smokes! I'm dead. What do I need this for? I need this for a longer period of... Oh, shoot. I don't have a favorite Marvel character. I don't really care about Marvel or DC or any of that kind of stuff. I don't care for superhero comic type stuff at all. I am not really invested in the mainstream popular culture stuff, generally. Okay, now why do I need this? Just to die? Okay, Devin, I see what you're saying. You don't have to repeat it again. Still need the shell. For this! Okay, there we go. Okay, this seems a little easier than the previous level, at least. What do I do here? How was I supposed to know that? You have 25,000 subs. Did you say that yesterday, or did someone else? I know there was at least one person yesterday that mentioned they reached 25,000 subs. I just can't recall who. Ow! Yes, I am confuzzled at the moment about the exact time it is. Okay, it was you. You boy. Do I even need to? Can I just... That didn't work. That's not gonna work. Ow. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, that would be why I don't hear about it. I don't really associate with his content at all. I don't really even watch his content anymore, so... If you ask me that kind of stuff, I'm not really gonna have an answer, because... I don't really watch. As I mentioned, I basically dissociate again. Okay, why does that keep happening? Oh, jeez. Why was that Koopa so low? That didn't help me at all. Ooh, excuse me. Oof. I knew it. I just knew it. The first half wasn't that bad, but the second half is a bit of a nightmare. Darn it. This part is a juggling act. Well, I'd probably say... I mean, within the actual games, Amy's probably cuter. But I think it's easier to make Sonic look cuter overall. Jeez. I know I'm gonna need that extra shell, which means this one can't be breaking on me. Jeez. If only that could have been patched up. Darn it. Oh, too low. Yo. I still haven't gone past this point. Although it's mostly because this shell just keeps breaking on me. Oops. Oh, well, fine. We'll just see what's next. Wait a minute. Am I reading into this incorrectly? I might have been reading into this incorrectly this whole time. Yep. I think I was just doing it wrong the whole time, making it a lot harder for myself. Honestly, more power to him. And if things don't go sour for those two, then wish them the best. I would just like for his animations to be a bit less mix-upable with mine. At this point, I do find it just a little odd. Okay. Oh gosh. Well, I wasn't prepared. Great! Ow. Okay, fine, let's just... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I did. There wasn't an actual model of Tails' dad, only his mother. So I had to improvise. And that's exactly what I did. I improvised. I took a swap bomb model, added Modern Tails' head on there, rolled up his eyes so that you couldn't see them, and then there, that was a robot. What? What do you... What? What's what? Darn! What if someone died year of Tails that's some issue by Oliver Tree? If you did do that, you're probably not going to be able to monetize it. If that's your intention of doing so. Oh, I thought I was supposed to throw it there. Okay, but that does look like the end at least. Oops. I saw the trailers of Rango way back when. Just the trailers, though. I never actually watched the movie. It always looked a little weird to me as a what? It came out 2011, 2012, I think. Probably getting close to my teenage years at that point. Always thought it looked like an odd little movie. Whether it's odd or not, I can't say for sure. I never saw it. Darn it! No, the animations he started making, they became so similar to mine, basically saying the same universe, that some people think his animations are mine and my animations are his. And I don't exactly like that kind of confusion very much. I'd rather not have to explain which ones are mine and which aren't. You know, I just don't want my works to be confused with somebody else's, that sort of thing. Alright. Keep this held on. Jump. Okay. I wonder if I still need this. No, I don't. Good. Ah! Oh, no, I gotta do it over again. Darn troll, I wasn't prepared. Ah! I have to do it all over again. No! Fine, I'll do it again. Let's just do it again. You know what? It wasn't even that hard getting back. Now that I know what to do, it's kind of easy. Why do you not show your chat so everyone can see it? What? If you're in the live chat, it is for everyone to see. I'm very confused what you're saying. Cave entrance. Cave of Darkness. Ooh, okay, Castlevania music. I'm always happy to hear some Castlevania music. This dark cave only gets lightened by high lava. Can you find the exit? Aquarius is one of my favorite Castlevania tracks. I love Aquarius. Oh, fine, football. I've always hated football. What just happened to Mario in the lava? Did anyone see that? Whoops! I don't get how the universes work. The universe exists. It just came to be one day. And then one day it will die and no one will know because they imploded with it. Oh jeez. Do I have to do this? Ah! Well, the game warned me I would have to do that kind of key jump thing early in the hack, so I shouldn't be too surprised that it's happening now. Honestly, I don't even consider Orchard's animations canon because really those are written without any of my input. Those are just stories he decided to make out of my universe with. But I don't consider them canon. They didn't, to me, they didn't really happen. Because I can't really consider how that fits into the entire stuff that I've written. It doesn't factor for me. Really, anything Orchard makes, I don't consider canon. They're just animations he makes. The Tales That Bond episodes of mine happen in the order that they release. And then any of the smaller animations I make are stuff that did happen, but are not important to the overall story. They're just like random moments in the lives of Sonic and Tails, and that's it. Like, the main episodes of the Tales That Bond is my main story, and you can think of the smaller animations I make as almost sort of like a Family Guy cutaway gag, like, hey, you remember that one time you got your tails tied up in a knot? Except it actually happened at some point. Why do I keep missing that swooper? But basically, the animations Orchard makes, I don't even try and piece those together because they're simply put not my videos. Alright, no, I did not mean to do that. So filler, but actually good. My standalone animations can be considered filler. Yes. They're just these random moments that don't have any real impact, but you can just watch them for the fun of it. That's basically it. Well, because we're on 5,000 subscribers, even if it doesn't sound like a big number compared to, like, the people with millions of subscribers, it's still not easy to reach that point. You really have to have something that it interests people, and with how many YouTubers are these days, that's not easy to do, since YouTube usually will not recommend many videos from new up-and-coming YouTubers, or as people say, content creators, unless it really aligns with your interests, and only then it's even a slight chance, and it usually wouldn't be at the top of someone's recommendations. So YouTube does not go easy on you in the beginning, so to reach 25,000 subscribers, it takes effort, so that is something to still congratulate, because it is not an easy task. You might have gotten lucky, but hey, you must have done something that resonated with people. In a sense, my animations could be considered lucky. When I made that learning to walk test video back in early 2019, I didn't expect it to gain any popularity. The animation was crude, there wasn't much of a story, and honestly, it didn't seem like the kind of thing most people were looking for at the time, so I didn't expect much out of it either. Then I'd say I got lucky because it got a bunch of views and people noticed it. Though there wasn't any proof there was a market for that kind of Sonic content before, I may have just proven that there was a market, just that no one ever advertised for one. And then when I made the cookies, that just kind of solidified myself. But that learning to walk animation pretty much solidified that I could probably do something with these animations. Really, you can be good at something, but when it comes to YouTube, getting that first big hit is always a matter of luck, because you could do everything right, and YouTube might still not give you it. No, I needed that key! Shoot! Well, I guess people thought the spoofs were funny. They just liked your spoof humor, I guess. I can't say for certain because I haven't seen them, but just taking a shot out of the blue here. Why was Tails crying over a cut? Because he's 2, and I don't know a single 2-year-old who wouldn't react over a cut. When you're 2 years old, your skin is still developing, so even the slightest misstep can hurt an awful lot. When you get older, your body becomes a bit more resilient, and then a cut doesn't do much actual damage to you in the grand scheme of things. But when you're 2, yeah, your body's still very soft, pretty much. Your body's not developed enough to have that higher pain tolerance at the moment. A spoof is basically just something that kind of pokes fun at things, basically. I'm not even getting past the first part anymore. I know you're referring to Tails' first cut, and I answered it. Tails is still only 2 there, and his body has still not really developed enough to have a higher pain tolerance. So that one cut, it hurts like being slashed with a knife, practically. That's just generally how it is. The older you get, the greater pain tolerance you have, and since Tails is still 2 here, any injury is really going to sting, and at 2 years old, you don't really know how to react with that yet. Nope, he's 2. You have to read the video descriptions. If you don't read the video descriptions, you lose out on important information. And this is a problem with a lot of people on YouTube. They don't read. Sometimes someone will ask something that their question would have been answered if they just read the video description. That's what it's there for, but everyone is like, video description? What's that? I haven't heard of it. Oh, you have to read? I don't want to read. That's for school. And then they're like, so tell me what's up with this. And it's like, it's in the video description. It's like that one episode of The Fairly Odd Parents was like, nobody reads the manual. Then it's in the manual. Generally, in one of my standalone animations, I will input the ages of the characters in there. I haven't done that with the Tales That Bond, but that's because these animations just play out in order. If you just follow through the episodes, you'll generally know how old everyone should be. I did a Let's Play of Shadow Generations, although I had a bad setup for the first few videos, so it's laggy beyond belief, and I probably wouldn't recommend watching them as a result, because I messed up. He didn't say Sonic properly in that one. And if he did, then that was simply put, I made a mistake voice acting and didn't pick it up until it was too late. Because I did occasionally make mistakes with the voice acting early on and say the wrong thing and not notice it because, well, I was still early on. I keep running into the lava! No! Oh, Sonic Unleashed, for sure. I have always found Sonic Colors to be pretty overrated. Like, I remember getting the game and thinking, wow, people say this one is so great, I bet it's gonna be amazing. And then when I finished it, I'm like, it was okay, but how is this considered one of the best Sonic games in recent times? Because I didn't see it. I like Unleashed a lot more than Colors. Sonic Colors is like a 6 out of 10 for me. It's fine, but it doesn't do anything special, and I find the momentum of Sonic to feel a little awkward in the 2D sections of that game. Like, it either felt like I went too far or I couldn't go far enough. Like, I slide like ice or I stop like a rock. It didn't feel right. I'm so glad Aquarius is the stage tune here, because I would probably go mad at this stage otherwise. No! Oh! That is way too easy to just spam. Ugh. Oh, do it again. I don't think there's a checkpoint in this level. That's probably the end of the level. Ow. I'm not a good whistler. I am not a good whistler. I didn't even know how to whistle until I was like, what, 16? And even then, it uses a lot of energy out of me, and it's hard to stay on key. I don't like missing that swooper. I really don't. Oops. Whoops. No, I just know I'm not a good whistler. That's not pressure on me. That's just me being honest with myself. Come on. Ugh, shoot. What did I do that for? Sonic was caught off guard. Even as fast as Sonic is, he still needs to realize something to react to it. Ow. It's like, if you were very quiet and Sonic didn't hear you, he probably would not be able to avoid getting whacked in the head with a hammer if you tried to get him from behind. If you were quiet enough and he didn't hear, he wouldn't be able to react. That was a very Looney Tunes idea I just thought up of. Sneak behind someone and whack their head with a hammer or a mallet. What? How did I fail that? I'm a failure! Failure! You are still a failure! I saw the movie a couple times when I was younger. I used to play the video game a lot. I wasn't very good at it. Then I replayed it again one day when I was a lot older, and I was like, this game was hard for me? I just wasn't very good at games once upon a time. Like, if Kid Me played this back then, never would have gone past the first level, probably. And maybe with enough practice, the first level. The first level wasn't that bad. Anything else, though, no. Oh, that's a me problem. I already did a Let's Play of Cuphead, I believe. I have nothing left to do in that game, because I already did that. Not in stream format, but in a Let's Play format, I believe. I was playing it with my brother, who loves Cuphead. So yeah, I've already done that. Sorry, but I don't have anything else really to do it again. Okay, see you, Supersonic Richie. Hopefully I can beat this level. So that if you come back, you'll see something different. Devin, you keep responding the same thing over and over again. I don't have to say anything to have noticed it. Okay? On Sonic Unleashed? Yeah, I don't really have a means to record on the PS3. So I don't know about that one. And I don't know how nicely it will work on emulation, so I don't know. I have the game, but I don't really have the efficient means to record off a PS3, especially since that's like in a completely different room from any of my recording software. So, I mean, I really like that game, but I just don't know if I can. I honestly don't know if I can. If it got released on PC, I wouldn't have a problem at all, but I don't think Sega's ever going to do that for some forsaken reason. I do. And I noticed, wow, this must really be pushing the system because it sure doesn't know what a steady frame rate is. Like, you would just watch the cutscenes and the frame rate would just keep dipping significantly. Admittedly, the game looks beautiful for a game from 2007. The graphics and presentation are downright amazing, and even to this day, I don't know if Sega has ever surpassed that game's presentation. Like, even Sonic Frontiers, I don't know if I can say it looks better than Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed looks gorgeous. Has there ever been a better looking Sonic game than Sonic Unleashed? And look, I can't respond to every little thing that comes, and when I see someone just spam something over and over again, I personally find it kind of annoying. If you want to stay on my good side, please don't spam. I'm not going to respond to everything, especially since all the topics are so random that I just have to keep changing the mode of conversation, just reply to every little different thing that comes up. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Oh, what is this? Oh, no! Alright, Devin, if that's the way you feel, bye-bye. I'm getting drained from this failure. Oh, hi, Princess Brienne. How long have you been here? Well, Sonic Adventure 2 is still my favorite Sonic game, but Sonic Unleashed is really freaking good. I don't have to let go of any of the keys the second time. Just remember that. A collab? I don't know. I don't think I really fit in with other people like that with what I do. So I'm not sure about that. I get skeptical with that kind of stuff. What would you have in mind, though? Still not really certain. Probably because at the time, Sonic Colors had a warmer reception than Sonic Unleashed. And even now, I don't know if Sonic Unleashed still has a bit of a mixed reception. Ooh. Sonic versus Tails? Sonic versus Tails in regards to what? I like having the detail on what the task would entail. Whoops. I never had an Xbox 360. I had a cousin that did. And I would download free demos of bullet hell shooters on there because I wanted to play them so badly when I was younger, but didn't really have any means of playing them at the time. I haven't found a bullet hell spin-off of a fighting series called King of Fighters. There was a bullet hell spin-off, and it was cool. Dang it! Ow. On, do the key jump. There we go. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. Oh, hi, Brandy Newberry. I still like 2 better. Oh boy. No! Oh, why do I have to do that? No, I don't want to do that. Ah, that's not fun at all. No! Oh, shoot! Oh, that part's not gonna be fun at all. That part is not gonna be fun, and I don't want to do it, but I have to do it because there's no other way around it. I have to do it if I want to progress, and I do want to progress. It's not, because I have to drag a key around lava. No! Fish sticks! Alright, there. Getting to this point is not hard. That's the reason? Well, it's kind of obvious. Sonic got framed for Shadow's doings. They surrounded him after the first boss fight as Sonic, and he just couldn't resist at that point. It's not that hard to piece together. No! Ah! That's gonna be the most frustrating aspect of this whole thing. Like, look, the rest of this isn't objectively super hard. But then we get to this and it's like, now do all this. I'm going for it. I made it. Now what? Something's gonna happen. Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. I was really afraid I was gonna screw that up. I was getting really nervous. Sort of, except what they didn't realize is that Sonic didn't do. Oh, this is the final level? Lemmy's Tower. Okay, let's read what this says. You arrive to Lemmy's Tower. Try to find your way to the top. This isn't gonna be easy. Yeah, well, they wanted to arrest him before that happened. Well, I might be on one of the final levels of the game, so you might be able to consider yourself a tad late. Yeah, given how long this is taking, I'm glad I didn't put in a second hack for the stream, because I might not have time to do a second one. And I didn't even download a second one, and I'm failing at this part. This is the first part of the level. Which is kind of embarrassing, because I've done this kind of stuff quite a few times throughout all these hacks at this point. I shouldn't be having this much trouble in the first section here. Ow. Ow! Ow. Oh man! I prepared the high jump too late. Can I do drawing time? I don't draw. I'm not good at drawing. I can't draw to save my life. What I do with my animations is not drawing. Ow. Wish I could just get up to the second floor. Ow. Keep doing the same mistake. Definition of insanity. Do the same thing over and over again in hopes of different results. There we go. Oh! Okay! I didn't see that coming! Ow. Ow. Mamma mia! Oops. Well, this level is where the bad guy is hiding, so... There we go. Oh, geez, that was a tight space. Okay, that's the first one. Now we're in the second. Oh, that's just fantastic. What? I have to go back to the beginning if I die? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be one of these kind of final levels. I thought it was gonna be one where if you get to the next section, you're free. Nope. You die once, you're going back. Ow. Okay, so I have to do this pretty much flawlessly. That's terrifying. It means this level might take a while. This will definitely take a while. I don't know how I feel about this final level. It seems like it's gonna be very difficult. What if I just hurry on over? Can that work? Maybe not. Oh no. Now I'm kind of dreading the rest of this level. Oh boy. The pressure of dying is gonna be so real. So real. Usually these easier ranked Kaizo hacks, if you get through a door, they treat that as a checkpoint. Apparently not this one. Yeah, this is still considered among the easy Kaizo hacks. Kaizo acts get a lot harder than this. I haven't even gotten to the intermediate Kaizo stuff yet. Oh jeez, I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oof. Yeah, this one might take some time. What? I was too low? Oh, this is gonna be so painful. How long? Please tell me there's at least one checkpoint in this level before we get to a boss door checkpoint. Please tell me there's a midpoint somewhere. I'll wait for this to go up a bit. There. Now. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be absolute torture. Well, get comfy, guys. We're gonna be here a while. This is like a significant step up in difficulty from the other levels. Ow. Like failing. Oops, that was bad. That was bad. That was horrible! Mario no longer has a brain! There we go. Here we go. Oh, what the heck is the matter with me? Ow. Ow. Okay. Mario doesn't have a brain when it gets punctured by a spike. It's gone at that point. No, I must win. This is what Kaizo's all about. Darn it. It wouldn't help if I wasn't making such pitiful mistakes. Ah, I hate it when that happens. Sonic Speeds, did you just get overly offended by what I said with Mario? If so, that's kind of funny. Well, I couldn't see where to go! The screen wouldn't move! The screen wouldn't move! Where was I supposed to go? Well, clearly to the right, but at least let me see. Let the screen move up! Dumb camera. Well, kind of. It's kind of a silly thing to get upset at someone over. Oh, I didn't even make it. Ow. Ow. Good. Ow, there are spikes up there, so yeah, I had to wonder what was up there. Stupid camera. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult! So difficult! Well, eventually I'm gonna have to master this with how many times I'm gonna have to do it right. Never mind, maybe I won't ever master it if that's how I'm gonna play. Oops. Oops. Ow. Gosh, I was not expecting the last level to be this difficult. Considering I got through the rest of the hack reasonably well, except for maybe level 3 or 4. It was 3. Alright. Oh, I almost landed on it. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, jump, jump. Okay, that's room 2. Is there a checkpoint? Yeah, it's a checkpoint, thank you! Oh my gosh, I don't have to do that ever again. I don't have to do that part ever again. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, that is satisfying. That is satisfying. Oh, okay. I can relax a little now. As I just learned this next part. Wait, what do I do here? Oh! That's not a pickup block. What how did that kill me? What? I don't get it. Well, why did hitting that block suddenly turn it deadly? How does that even make any sense? Alright, not too bad. Oh, I was not ready. I'm glad you like episode 4 so much. That one is my personal favorite so far of all the ones I've made. Any animation, not just the Tales of Bond, all of them, it's my favorite one. Oh. Well, for a moment, Tails just thought about the chili dogs and how yummy they are. The chili dogs distracted him for a bit, and that's a good thing. But then he heard the rain get louder, and that brought him back to his worries. My animations are fire. Fire! There we go. Okay, get ready. Alright. Oh! Well, that's a small one, but oof, that jumps a tad tight. Is there a checkpoint after that? Because that's another 2 rooms. I'm not sure, because that 4th room is very short, so maybe there won't be a checkpoint there. I don't know. Only one way to find out. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I really don't think these rooms are quite as difficult as I'm making them. I feel like I'm making them harder than they are by just making very basic mistakes. Ow. The Ghostly Howl? That one's pretty good. It's not one of my favorites, but I think it's pretty good. When I started doing the Tales That Bond, I haven't even seen the first Sonic movie yet, and the second one wasn't out yet. Nope, nope. What killed me? I didn't even see what killed me. Yeah, I'll hold that thought for now. I kinda need to concentrate for a little bit. Alright. Oh, what? How did I move so far? I stopped holding it right and Mario kept going right. Pretty fast it felt like. Again, that does me too hard. Oh, what? I'm suddenly doing bad. And doing bad is bad. I don't want to do bad. I want to do good. Oops. Exactly. Yes, I know what you're talking about, Brandy, and that was very intentionally executed, so I wanted the end of episode 4 to hurt. I wanted it to hurt. Favorite hobby? I mean, I suppose the animations are, considering how much I just always feel like I'm gonna open this up. Otherwise, I also really like playing video games, looking into video game history, watching slasher movies. My favorite food, in general, it's chicken parm. My favorite dessert is apple crisp, specifically a la mode. And then I have a favorite breakfast food. It's blueberry pancakes. Wait, you're not talking about episode 4 right now? Oh, are you still talking about episode 4? Are you referring to Sonic's little lullaby that I literally just made up out of the blue? Because if you're referring to that, I am sometimes quite surprised how much people really like the lullaby, because I didn't put that much thought into it. I just wanted to create something that just sounded like a generic stereotype lullaby. I didn't put that much thought into that, actually. I see what killed me now. Okay. So I don't want to hit that. Oh, come on. Favorite chip flavor? Sour cream and onion. Sour cream and onion all the way. Especially the Pringles sour cream and onion. That's like the only chip type that I do not get tired of, period. Any other chip I can be like, okay, that's enough. Sour cream and onion Pringles? No. I could easily eat the whole thing without thinking. Alright, here we go again. Darn it, that's much harder than it looks, apparently. Because it sure looked like I was on his head, but it still didn't count. But yeah, rooms 3 and 4 really are not that hard. Okay. Here we go. Ah! Wait, no, wait! Where do I go? Ah! How is that fair? That's not fair! Stupid blind jump, that's not fair! Oh, that's not fair! That is so unfair! No! Favorite thing that I animate? I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know exactly what thing you're referring to. Like, what's my favorite episode? What is my favorite actual model to animate on? What's the exact kind of thing you're looking for in an answer? Well, I got screwed by a blind jump. How can I not be upset? Like, that was just, like, downright unfair. Okay. Okay, I got it that time. Okay, careful. Something's gonna happen. Nothing happened. Is that it? Oh! Where's the checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? Where's the checkpoint? I'm paranoid. Checkpoint. Cool, I can get that much. I don't know what my least favorite Sonic character is. It's a blind jump. You're falling down, and then there's this tiny thing you have to land on, and you have no time to see where it is, so you're just kind of expected to die the first time. That's not fair. Boss time! Oh, it's Final Fantasy V battle theme music. Final Fantasy V has a good battle theme. Well, good thing I got that checkpoint. Good thing I can get this mushroom. Okay, so the pipes are death. Why is every platform just death? Ow. There's a lot of projectiles here. Like, a lot of them. They all want to burn Mario's behind. Oh, I missed. Ow. Bad touching and Sonic still. Audio Barra, are you just like a BBT worshiper? Because all you like to do is tell me how BBT hates my stuff. I should just question if you're just here just to be like, oh, BBT hates this content and therefore I hate it too. It kind of feels like that at this point. It seems like that's the only reason you ever pop up. I have a question. Is that really the only reason you come here? Because it's kind of ridiculous at this point. Okay, it takes more than 3 hits. That's just great. 4 hits. And then he appears there. Then he appears there. If that's what you think. I personally wouldn't agree with that statement. Ow! I already got hit. That's not good. Well, you ask that all the time, and quite frankly, I don't care what he thinks, so I don't need to hear what he says every time, because I kind of already know what it is. Why did that count as a hit? I'm confused with the hitboxes all of a sudden. Okay, he's over there. Great. Do I hate Knuckles? No. But I don't know who my least favorite Sonic character is because I don't think about that. Oh, I missed. Shoot, I don't. Jeez. Wrong one. But you only have a pure audio bearer to tell me that. It just seems kind of weird that you're obsessed with always telling me what BBT thinks. When I've kind of made clear at this point, it doesn't matter. Oh no! This is actually a pretty difficult battle. Come on, Pure, somewhere I can reach. I couldn't reach. Hi, Devin. I'm at the boss. Oops. Well, might as well accept a death at this point. Now, if I hit him every time, I think he'll always appear in the same places. That's like saying a mother shouldn't like their infant so much. But honestly, he doesn't really look like the parent type. Ow. I'm a little too busy for that right now, Sonic Speed 99. Then he should appear. Oh, I touched the pipe! We all know that joke, Super Everett. You say yes, and then someone says, then you better go get it. It's a very old joke. He appeared somewhere different that time. Okay, so how many times am I actually gonna have to hit him? Is the question. Oh, come on! I already got hit! Yeah, he's over there this time. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah gosh! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, why is he over there this time? I guess it's not as consistent as I'd like to think it is. It's more than 3 this time. Well, I would think so. Although maybe that's because I'm part Italian, and Italians are a little more, I guess, touchy than some other people are. Like, lots of hugs and such. That's less unexpected with an Italian. And I have heard people with some Italian heritage say that very same thing, so maybe that's why I don't find it so strange. To me, it's just kinda normal. Okay, how many more hits? I've hit him 4 times already. 5 and still... Oh, okay, 5 was the magic number. That was Dragon Warrior / Quest. Oh! Okay! Gosh, that level took a little while. But that's only 6 exits. Where's the 7th one? Mario has defeated Lemmy. Bowser won't be happy to hear that. Use the star to get the Orb of Peace. We're not done yet. Cool, I don't know who that is. Secret. Orb of Peace. GG. Oh, this is the end. GG. Lemmy is defeated, and Mario got the orb and ate a slice of pizza. Can get the Orb of Peace. Thanks for playing. Oh, it will crush me if I don't go in here. That's the Orb of Peace. Da -da. Ba -da 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 -da. That's funny. Alright, so, exit 7 was nothing, really. I don't think it counted. Oh, well, anyways. Oh, the hack is finished. So, I can close this out and see some people want to see something. Is this what you wanted to see? You wanted to see him? Yeah, okay, Audio Bearer. I'm sort of convinced you are just some sort of a BBT person that comes here to just say stuff to make me uncomfortable at this point, because this happens almost every time you come here. There's no reason for it. Don't take things into a horrid context, because you are missing the whole point if you do that. And if you keep doing that, I'm just gonna have to ignore you, quite frankly, because it's not necessary for me. So I gotta go. This has been Tales from 109, and have a nice day.